got the big issue. Pull the GPS up out of my skin tissue. See, I will diss you, then diffuse the recluse. Exorcism, we gotta watch you vomit pea soup. We need truth, but instead we get reports of Igor seen through a screen door of a tree fort. I know it means more to nerds like me, simple than high school. Nobody noticed that I was Teen Wolf. The blistering hot sand will hurt more. I used a surveillance van as a surfboard. I'm really not sure what I got this curse for. I show up on a primitive dinner date with my shirt torn. You small-minded for making this a huge deal. I'll sell your soul to the devil for just a few meals. You better grab a weapon, whatever you can wield, or else I'll use your body as a human shield. Insects pump full of lead Gallagher, splitting your melon even though I ain't Gallagher. You better hide your tracks when I'm trailing ya, and then admit that you ain't the same caliber. I take a wrong turn but I finish right. Slapstick, backflip, Robin Hood, men in tights. Just relax, I didn't think you were the skittish type. When I step I light your ass up like some British knights. I put the pen to the checklist. A one down, now it's off to the next hit. Maybe majestic or maybe something festive. I chime in with 4 lines and it's Tetris. You get blocked when running for the exit. You can't stack up things you're perplexed with, or rotate the L and really level with me. Forget the top cause the bottom is the place to be. Yeah, and now I'm back in a calm state. Octopus rockin' use, that's an arms race. You'll need strong traits from my retard strength. Palm face fall from grace cause we are kings. Pawn place, end all be all. The T-ball swings, I'm about to tee off and be off. The hard jaw wins. You can be soft like peel off or be our sins, cause I'm a seal off for key locked and feed our sins. Now I'm relaxed to see laugh, I'm seen laughing. Try not to relapse, a kneecaps or be bashed in. Let me recap a scene flash for free casting. Don't breathe fast to flee gas, you'll leave gasping. Make me teabag, a sleaze bag will need aspirin. Up in rehab with a ski mask, just keep asking. Or use a speed bag and breeze past and beat that chin. And hella steam blast and be last to be Latin. I take a pack of snow caps, quantum physics, I'll keep pretending I control that. Plus I be running with the stash like I'm Borat. I give a speech preceded by a slow clap. Hold back, Jimmy offer with the scams. Plus I'm far too advanced as I carve through exams. It doesn't make sense, like being on a phone call and talking with your hands, not marketed to fans. No, I put the pen to the checklist. A one down, now it's off to the next hit. Maybe majestic or maybe something festive. I chime in with 4 lines and it's Tetris. You get blocked when running for the exit. You can't stack up things you're perplexed with, or rotate the L and really level with me. Forget the top cause the bottom is the place to be. One more time, I put the pen to the checklist. A one down, now it's off to the next hit. Maybe majestic or maybe something festive. I chime in with 4 lines and it's Tetris. You get blocked when running for the exit. You can't stack up things you're perplexed with, or rotate the L and really level with me. Forget the top cause the bottom is the place to be.
Welcome to SUBCON, a podcast for video game hip-hop. This is episode 3. This podcast is presented by GameMusicForAll.com, and I am your host, Gino. That track was Jimmy the Lock with Blocks from his latest album, The Cartridge Family. None of Jimmy's official sites had any worthwhile information about this guy, besides his New York residency. If it wasn't for my constant hunt for new music, I would have never heard of this guy. But wouldn't that be a shame? I mean, if a guitarist plays an awesome solo in the forest and no one's around to hear it, does it make a sound? At least a YouTube search yields plenty of footage of Jimmy in his native habitat of MC battles, which had a clear influence on his style. Also guys, Tetris rap! I have a very special place in my heart for the niche of a niche specialty of puzzle game rap. Alright, next track is an all-new exclusive music, so listen to this spiel here that I'm going to throw at you. Game Music for All's first compilation in over 5 years. It's a tribute to Earthworm Jim, which turned 20 years old on August 2nd, 1994, when it came out for the Sega Genesis or Mega Drive. The album comes out on December 31st, just technically its 20th anniversary. I think it's close enough. I mean, in the grand scheme of things. Alright, anyway, go to GameMusicForAll.com/Groovy to hear 2 more songs from the compilation, and bookmark that, because that will also be the place to download the album when it comes out. Alright, rundown. Earthworm Jim 20th Anniversary Tribute Album, December 31st, GameMusicForAll.com/Groovy. Now about this track. This track is a mashing up of music from Earthworm Jim, naturally, mixed with Henry Mancini with Flows by Skilo. I have to admit, I haven't taken a deep look into Earthworm Jim really is, as an earthworm, until I've heard some of these raps and mashups on this album. Now Earthworm Jim's this bottom to the top superstar earthworm who's keeping it real. This track is Top of the Stairs, Skilo X Earthworm Jim X Beretta Remix by Nameless.
To all my little brothers out there, it's cool to be on top, but don't ever forget where you came from. Most importantly, you better remember, the little guy you step on to get on top, same guy you gonna run into going back down. Yeah, top of the stairs. Growing up as a kid, tough skins and afros, wasn't South Central, but still it came natural. It wasn't nobody to watch my back, didn't wanna be strapped to get jacked. Mama taught me not to trust no man. Brother, what's your plan? If you ever lose a fight, then you go back again and win. And I don't care if he was one of your friends, you better bury your feelings within and understand, cause on top of the stairs, the Yachts, the Cadillacs, BMWs, Mercedes-Benzes, and all of that. And on the top of the stairs, yeah, they got color TVs and even girls coming through tears. And on the bottom, you got nothing but guilt. Bad feelings being felt, dead homies being killed. When I die, always know that I never wanna see my little brother drop, so you better stay on top. Cause no one really cares about the guy on the bottom, no one really cares about the guy beneath. And everybody wants to be down with the dude on top of the stairs, top of the stairs. Cause no one really cares about the guy on the bottom, no one really cares about the guy beneath. Everybody wants to be down with the dude on top of the stairs, top of the stairs. Little brother, look around you, can't you see all the possibilities in me? You and me to the bang boogie, up jump the boogie to the boogie to the boogie DB. I'm an MC, I spent 3 years in Mickey D's cleaning dishes. Half of that time was making wishes, but they hit switches in the brand new 6-4. But all I could afford was a number 9 in Roscoe's for chicken and waffles. How about that Honda Accord? Used to watch them drive by at night till I got bored, but not no more. Really, that's for sure, cause I got a million honeys knocking on my door. And I'm not trying to score with one, cause disease is kill and that's ill to make a million and you getting done. When you on top of the world, girls may come, but when you fall down, you won't find one. Cause no one really cares about the guy on the bottom, no one really cares about the guy beneath. And everybody wants to be down with the dude on top of the stairs, top of the stairs. Cause no one really cares about the guy on the bottom, no one really cares about the guy beneath. And everybody wants to be down with the dude on top of the stairs, top of the stairs. Little brother, this is all we got, me and you, we be crew, even though it doesn't seem like a lot, it is. So don't be thinking negative, I know that's how you feel when you got time to kill, I tell you how it is. I know you might be unsure, cause it gets rough out there, and when it rains it pours. I throw shoes from stores, hung out with cool cats, put cars on flats, broke windows with bats, and that's not all. Even made crank phone calls, I was flossing on Slauson and Fox Hills Mall. After all, please check my credentials, I once got busy in the winters. Yeah, so throw your hands in the air, wave them around if you've been treated unfair. Yeah, cause no one cares, no one cares. Top of the stairs, top of the stairs. Cause no one really cares about the guy on the bottom, and no one really cares about the guy beneath. And everybody wants to be down with the dude on top of the stairs, top of the stairs. Cause no one really cares about the guy on the bottom, and no one really cares about the guy beneath. And everybody wants to be down with the dude on top of the stairs, top of the stairs. Cause no one really cares about the guy on the bottom, and no one really cares about the guy beneath. And everybody wants to be down with the dude on top of the stairs, top of the stairs.
Well done, well done, well done.
Chilling on a beach, just doing my thing. Not to be confused with an orangutan. The crew came through and took your main. Cause Captain K Woo got bananas on the brain. And more rats on the ship than six on the plane. Crocodile Isles where he holds his brain. Make him walk a green mile, he gon' feel the pain. My nephew coming through, he's a bit insane. He got a girl down the ride, not the least bit faint. And she twirled by his side like water down the drain. She got real hair, ain't no horse in Spain. And she jumped through the air, higher than a crane. Got a rhino busting through these animal antics. A spider wearing shoes will leave no handprints. It's crazy in the jungle, make sure to say. Blast the boombox to the primal raid. In the lost world is a secret cave. They're gonna butt your head cause you can't behave. Thinking that you're safe here under the crust. With your pirate hat and your blunderbuss. The duo's on the way in them I trust. To knock you away like a gorilla-sized Gus. You can't tap but the jig is up. Cause Did C and Did E are way too tough.
The track you just heard was Primal Rave by Pokemon, and that was from the obscenely rich but relatively rap-free compilation DKC Mixtape 94. And no, I do know how to say mixtape. That is not what that album is called. Come to think of it, I think this is the only rap song on this compilation. Luckily, it's a keeper, just like the other 34 tracks on this massive project put together by the video game remix community. Alright, well now it's time for the info portion of our show. Head over to GameMusicForAll.com/SUBCON for show notes, including links to all the music featured in this week's show. Listeners can also download an all-music mix of this podcast if you don't like people talking over your music. Send your questions and feedback to GameMusicForAll@gmail.com, and you can follow me on Twitter @GenoBoost. You can also like Game Music for All on Facebook at facebook.com/GameMusicForAll. Only a few more here. Download exclusive VGM free at GameMusicForAll.bandcamp.com. Alright, once again, support the show and subscribe at GameMusicForAll.com/SUBCON. I've been thinking to myself if I should say slash or if I should say /, but I'm pretty sure that anyone using the internet knows that a / is a slash you should be going for. But do they? I think they do. The final track tonight is from a group I've been high on for some time. This is the Los Angeles-based Shadowrunners, and this is a great closer to the show because it's the actual closer to their self-titled album, and this track is Shining Overture. Background music this week was by Esk with his track SMW Castle Theme Remix. That was followed by Kovacs with his track Dub Slide, which is a particular favorite of mine from Kovacs because it was also featured in a Mario Kart Wii fan hack called Mario Kart Black. Thanks for listening to this week's podcast. Please visit GameMusicForAll.com for more video game music and news. You are now leaving SUBCON.
Talladega racing off the Vegas, got the paper and the pie, trying to pay for 30 acres. Say my name, not playing Sega, show my status on my egg shit, flying in the spaceship, snake it on your tape deck, fucking make the tape hits, making hoes, gay kids, never make a playlist, raise shit, even if I make hits, glance of oil, had your boy, feeling like a trapezoid, passing droid, Aikman plays the first, got a star like them Dallas boys, animal, and a droid, Terminator, human race disintegrator. Say your prayers, bitch, I'm colder than a glacier. Killer instinct, player got me holding saber. Wolf shit, bangs out, bite them if they pull shit. Beat them with a pool stick, make them drink a bull's piss. Bullshit, holler bitches foolish. I'm swimming with a school of fish. Fuck the cops and hooligans, drop the top maneuvering. Sewer swim, fuck the earth polluted then. 209, got the hand cannon cock, fucking cock sucker, stop it, vacant playing roles like Tropic Thunder. I've been underpaid, should I cock a bit, blow my brains out, maybe suicide, use a bomb, take a plane out. All I need is money, couple friends leading fucking bummy lames out. Same riders touch money, not a damn thing now. Used to wanna die off of marijuana high, now I'm stacking 5 tabs, Lucy diamond on the sky. No one spit fast, rapping sans chorus. Pictures of your bitch ass popping Zans for us. You clapping at a fortress, and not a man can torch it. Riding like them horses, Afghanistan forces. Cave dweller, hate seller, shame never let my brain feel the same. Tether all of my complaints with the bullet to the brain header. Soccer shit, goalie taking shots from a proper kick. Sell my